We're dealing with the cold right now, David, but those to the south of us, they're getting slammed with snow.
Yeah, big time snowstorm, especially for parts of the southern and eastern U.S. and not typically used to a lot of snow. We are just getting the cold. I'll show you that snow here in just a second because it's going to be a pretty big storm system. Thankfully, it's kind of missing us just to the south, but unfortunately, we are still stuck with the intense cold here today. The wind chills are improving right now, but we're still talking wind chills of 15 to 25 below here for most of the afternoon. Heading into the overnight, the winds are a little bit lighter. It's still going to be cold. Wind chills 10 to 20 below, but even into tomorrow, the temperatures slowly creep back upward, and those wind chills should be back into the 5 to 15 below zero range here for your Saturday. So we've kind of passed the most dangerous phase of this cold outbreak, but it's not exactly getting a lot warmer out there right now. That cold warning, that extreme cold warning, has been allowed to expire because the wind chills have come up. We still have a cold weather advisory here in place through the overnight hours, but that will expire at 3 a.m. tomorrow as the winds continue to drop off. The wind chills are still going to be bitterly cold. We're still talking, again, 15 to 25 below here through the afternoon. Into the overnight, those wind chills do improve, and then Saturday they get closer to zero, but we're still talking below zero wind chills into your Saturday afternoon. Now, at the moment, aside from the cold, we are pretty quiet out there. The winds have backed off a little bit from where they were earlier this morning. You can actually see the snow on the ground right now across northern and northeastern Iowa. Not much of that here around the metro, and the big storm system down to the south hasn't quite ramped up just yet. We can see some snow showers trying to develop across Kansas. That will expand into a very large storm system over the next 48 hours. Winter storm warnings here from a Texas-Mexico border up into New Mexico, across Kansas and Missouri, Illinois, Indiana, all the way up into New England, with ice storm warnings here across parts of Louisiana, Mississippi, Tennessee, over into Georgia and North and South Carolina. Thankfully, we are on the north edge of that, so there's going to be a lot of snow down to our south. Look at these snow totals across Oklahoma, Missouri, Illinois, some places getting over a foot of snow. Iowa, not much out of this system, just the cold. Right now, 7 below here in Des Moines with a wind chill of 25 below. It is still 11 below in Algona, 10 below zero in Fort Dodge with a wind chill of 26 below. It's going to stay bitterly cold here all day. There's really no way around that. It's just not quite as bad as it was this morning. There's that north breeze about 10 to 15 miles an hour. That wind continues to come down here this afternoon, but our high temperature today only around 1 below zero. I don't think we cracked that 0-degree mark here today, and the wind chills, of course, going to stay very cold all afternoon, all evening long. Not as bitterly cold and as dangerously cold as this morning, but still pretty cold here as we head into the overnight. Those wind chills, again, coming back up to around 15 to 20 below here this afternoon. That's where they'll stay overnight, and then tomorrow we will continue to see some slow improvement out there, but it's not a lot of improvement. Overnight lows here tonight down about 5 below zero, not dropping a whole lot from our afternoon high. And then tomorrow we do get above zero, a high of 5, but it's still pretty frigid out there. Here's that snow chance I was talking about. You can see here far southern southeastern Iowa. That's where we could see some light snow here Saturday into Sunday, but I think most of the states kind of misses out on that. We just stay cold. Up to 13 there by Sunday, and then 20s return by Monday and Tuesday.